Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something with just a bit of stamping and some loose glitter, something really simple but really effective. So the colour that I've chosen to work with is Oriental Blossom, and it's this beautiful like purpley pinky sort of colour. It's absolutely stunning. And then I've also got a loose glitter here which is called Hollow Flower, which is from Sparkle Supplies UK. You can get 15% off their website, and it is in the description box, like the discount code and the link to the website, so definitely check that out if you want to. I'm going to be using this plate here, which is upside down. It is a Nicole Diary plate and it is L02. This is what it looks like. These are the images that are on it. I haven't quite decided which image I'm going to use yet, but I know that I'm going to use this plate, so we'll wait and see what I end up using. But I've just done 2 coats of my base colour, which is Peachy Nude. You'll have to excuse all the pigment that is on me. I've just done 2 designs with pigment, and I'm sure if any of you have ever used neon pigments before, you are fully aware of how pigmented they are and how everywhere they get, but never mind. So the base, like I just said, the base colour is Peachy Nude. I'm super sorry about the background noise. It's the washing machine, because you know, have to wash clothes. So anyway, just ignore that. So first things first, I'm going to do a coat of this. I'm going to get it on my palette, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a design just on the edge of this nail. So I'm doing it on both nails but in the opposite direction on both. So I'm just going to first of all do it with the brush from the bottle. And then I've put a bit on my palette because I'm never going to be able to get that perfect. So I'm basically just doing like the bulk of it with the bottle brush. And then I've got some on my palette to be able to get the line. Would help if I was even on camera. But yeah, and then I've got my little blob on my palette to be able to sort this out and make it perfect. But I just want to get majority of it on there so it doesn't take me as long with the nail art brush. So I'm just going to compare. I need to go a bit higher with this one. So I'm going to be using my liner brush. So I'm just using my detailer brush. Like this is a striper brush. And it is the Erin's Favourite from Erin Searles collection as usual. I'm just using that to perfect that line. It doesn't need to be absolutely perfect. Just needs to be as close as I can get. So we are going to be doing some glitter next to it. There we go. So I'm just bearing that in mind. So I just want to compare the two because I want them relatively similar. So this can go a little bit higher, but the actual width of it is fine. So just need to tidy that up, that's all. And then hopefully that'll be close enough. This design is going to be super quick and easy. And then once I've done that, like I said, just going to get the other one next to it, have a look. See if they're close enough. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a full cure. And then what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to top coat just this area. So I'm going to get my no wipe top coat. I'm going to do the same thing as I just did with the colour. I'm going to use my bottle brush to do majority of it so it doesn't take me ages with my nail art brush. And then I'll just use my nail art brush to clean it up and make sure it's all done. So I'm just using my brush to neaten it up a little bit, basically, like so. Make sure it's all completely top coated because this is the only time I'm going to top coat this area. And then again I'll pop that in the lamp for a full cure. So next I'm going to wipe the tacky layer off the nude area of the nail. And then I'm going to do that on both nails, and then I'm going to apply, oh, got hiccups. And I'm going to apply the colour right next to where I've just basically put the colour before, but I'm going to do it from about here and then up to a bit thinner just next to where the other line is, about there. I'm going to bring it round just a little bit. And then I'm going to fill that in with this, and then once I've done that, I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do next. So I've filled that in. I'm now going to get my glitter and I'm going to sprinkle it straight over the top. So I've got this contraption thing here. I'm just going to sprinkle this straight on top of where I've just applied that gel. And then I'm going to pop it straight into the lamp for a full cure. So I've now just got to do a bit of stamping. So I've done the other one already and finished this one off so I can show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when it's finished. I need to do it on the opposite one now. So this is what I love about this stamping plate, is you get both sides, which is just perfect. So you got one for each hand and they look the same then because they're opposites. So it's a brilliant plate for that. But it's also, obviously, if you've just seen the image that I used, which is here, it's on a curve, whereas I want it straight. So I'm going to show you how to sort of tweak a stamping image to be able to get it to exactly how you want it. So I'm just going to pick it up on my stamper as normal. And then I'm going to use my stamper to manipulate the image on the nail. So I'm first of all going to place it exactly how it is on the other one, so straight on. And then at this point, I'm going to twist my stamper and keep twisting as I go down to make that line straight. And that is how it will come out. So it's obviously not as close to the image as I made the other one, so I'm going to do it again anyway. But that's one thing I need to do, is start paying more attention to the other nail before I actually get on with it. But yeah, so that's the gist of it basically, on like how to change an image slightly to match exactly how you need it, sort of thing. So I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to try and get it a lot more similar than to the other one, because I've actually looked at it this time, which would have been useful if I'd done that before. So I'm just going to go and do that. So again, I've picked my image up. I'm going to place it about there. I don't know how I got the other one so close to that actually, because that is nowhere near still. Well, anyway, that'll do. You get the gist anyway. I don't have enough patience to do this all over again for this the third time. So I'm just going to top coat now this top part of the nail, because obviously I'm not top coating the glitter because I will lose my sugared effect, and I'm not top coating the bottom because I already have. You should obviously give your stamping time to dry before you top coat, but I don't have the patience or time to do that because I still have another 3 videos to film tonight and it's already 11 PM. So I'm just going with it. So I'm going to pop this into the lamp, and then that is those two done. So I'll show you what they look like when they're both cured of top coat. So this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know obviously that stamping is a bit dodgy, but you get the idea of what I was going for. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll be back really soon with another video. Bye.